Hey, good afternoon, everybody. We're going to go over our trades for today, May 1st. No action yesterday as it was Fed Day, so we didn't do any trading, especially scalping. We did get some signals later in the evening, and had a couple of fills. Actually, one fill on it in a couple positions, but as of right now, we got out of one that you see here, pound a dollar. We were long this 1.68944. Pretty easy trade, although it was up more than we captured. We picked up the 9.2 pips. Adjusted for size, that's only about 3.6 pips. Just never really did get up and running there. There wasn't a whole lot of economic data this morning either. I mean, there was some at 8:30 and 10 o'clock, so we had to avoid that trying to scalp. So really didn't get any other scalp trades in there. ISM came out at 10 o'clock, I believe it was. Construction spending came out. 8:30 was initial jobless claims. Pretty much showed a weak economy. As you probably know, Janet Yellen and the Fed did nothing yesterday. That was unexpected. They're leaving rates low. They said that they expect rates to remain low for quite some period of time. Even after they fully taper QE, they did taper it another 10 billion per month. Really not a whole lot of new news, maybe a little confusing news, as they say the economy's picking up, and yet yesterday morning, prior to the Fed making the announcement, GDP came out for the first quarter, which was anemic. Estimates were supposed to be about 2%. It came in at 0.1%. So I mean, it's I don't know. I don't know what the Fed's looking at. It seems like a complete joke to us, and it definitely confused the markets, because if you looked at stocks, bonds, currencies, gold, there was no real big move either direction. There was a lot of confusion after their announcement. So we're not the only ones that seem to be confused by the Fed. There was a great piece that came out yesterday after the announcement, written by Larry Kudlow. We had posted it on Facebook, Instagram, Google+, Twitter, Tumblr, our blog on Tumblr. Check it out. We strongly encourage you to check it out. Basically, he has a basic, simple plan to fix this economy, and which he even proves in the article, or he had even mentioned it on TV yesterday after the Fed announcement, that his ideas are not new. They were used under Reagan, and incidentally, they were used under Clinton. And some of you may know as Larry Kudlow as a conservative, but Clinton used the same views. It's basically less government regulations, less priding in on businesses. It's be more pro-business rather than being anti-business, which this administration is huge anti-business. Be more pro-business, loosen rules and regulations on these businesses, lower the tax rate that companies are paying. We have huge companies. We have Apple, get the most cash of any publicly traded company, and it's not even in America. They hold their cash overseas to avoid taxes here in America. We have Pfizer, we have AstraZeneca building new plants overseas. Why? Because tax rates are lower. Instead of paying a 40% tax rate, they could pay a 20% tax rate on revenue that comes in. So they do research and development over there. We have, as Larry Kudlow says, we have no CapEx spending going on in this country. You can make the argument and say, well, stocks are at all-time high, corporate profits, blah, blah, blah. That's all a bunch of BS. Stocks are all-time high because of what the Fed's doing. There's no place else for the money to go. Companies are doing everything in accounting creation to record great profits to make their shareholders happy. If we would reduce the tax rates for corporations in this country, it will loosen up what they can do, and they will invest. The CEO of Qualcomm said, if the government would reduce taxes in this country, he will, or Qualcomm will build a facility, probably in California, and do research and development here in America. So that's going to employ people from construction to build a damn place, all the way through the people they hire for the research and development to work there. the janitors that work there. I mean, it's a win-win, and I don't understand why these politicians, and I'm not just blaming Democrats, but Republicans as well, they can't figure it out. It's so simple. I strongly recommend that you read. It's a short article. It's not long, but it's a great article. Anyway, so that's it. We'll wrap it up. Probably bored you enough. If you're still trading now, good luck. If you're waiting for signals, you'll get them when they come out. We have a couple positions on now. We'll see how they work out. And that's it. We'll wrap it up. So we'll be back tomorrow with another video. Have a great day.